Hi guys and welcome. You're in for a treat today because my good friend Jack is here and she comes up for the weekend and we go down to them, and she's actually from Leigh. So she loves coming up north basically to hit her charity shops. And how have you gone on today, kid?
I've got some brilliant bargains to show you. I've loved every minute, and I'll tell you, I can't believe how much I've paid for some of these.
Now when we were setting up on the table, I says it looks like we're about to have a yard sale. So we're going to start off and let Jackie show you the bargains that she has got today.
Right, I've got an imprint, Mamas and Papas, and it's for all those who are pregnant out there, so somebody will be getting that off me, and that was £3. Now my friend said I've got to take life a little bit easier because I'm always 100 miles an hour, so I've bought a Kath Kelly novel book for 50p, so I shall be reading that soon. And then, as though I've not got enough cookbooks, I've bought another Slimming World free food book, and that was another bag of 50p. I bought these lovely, well, they'd just come into the shop and they'd not even been put out, and Tina spotted them.
She were literally taking them out at carry bag, weren't she?
Yeah, and they're brand new, and these were £2 each.
Yeah,
bargain.
they're beautiful.
Got little crystals.
Lovely thick ones, aren't they?
Yeah, beautiful. Now, some of you probably don't know me, but I do like my baking, so I couldn't go without buying a couple of flan dishes. They were £2 each. I bought a casserole dish, and that was £2. Bought another brown dish, that was £3.
And they are lovely, them dishes, aren't they? Because
They are.
I've got some of them dishes, and you can put them in the oven, microwave.
And that was £1.50, and the very old dishes, so you know they're good pottery.
Yeah.
And they won't crack as easy as the new ones.
I'd have got that square one if I'd have seen it. Yeah. That is lovely, that, isn't it?
And then, because I do a lot of baking cakes, I've got red colourings, and there was £2. I've got a little.
Were they £2 each, them colourings?
I think they were £2 each, but I don't know. I think she gave them me all for £2.
Oh, did she? Oh well.
I think so.
Yeah.
And I've got a little bunny cutter so I can make some gingerbreads, because my friend Lisa loves my gingerbreads. And then I've got a button cutter for when I do cupcakes for baby showers and that.
How much did you say they were?
I
20
think
pence
about
each or something?
20p each.
Yeah.
And then I got a
bacon crispy
because my one at home is a bit battered, and that was £1.
Yeah.
I'm going to start doing my own jams, so I've got 3 preserve jars, and they were £1. I got some 4 glasses, which are very retro.
Yeah, they're very 1970s, aren't they?
Yeah, and Tina said they look brilliant with rum pinching.
Rum
so
punch,
we might
rum punch.
try that later.
So we haven't got none, so we'll not be trying it
all
later.
right.
We need to make a new batch, to be honest with you, Jackie.
And then I got Chanel.
Yeah, some Chanel makeup.
And it's Chanel
bronzer,
and it's a cream
formula.
Yeah, and it's lovely, and that's never been used, and that was £6.
That was
so
a
that
bargain.
that would have cost
some have paid for that?
like 40-50 quid easy.
I reckon £50, yeah, 50 odd
definitely.
pounds.
And then going on to the clothes, I've got a granddaughter, so I've been and I've got some dungarees.
That's lovely, that, isn't it? It's
Yeah.
just like a dungaree, a denim dungaree for her, and that is so cute, isn't it?
And that's 50p.
50 pence, Jackie, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then I got a brand new coat, Dora the Explorer, and that was 50p. I also got another one, Marks and Spencer's, 50p. I honestly can't believe all these bargains. And then I got a lovely top, and it's new look, and that was £1.
Yeah, that's lovely, isn't it?
And then I got some 3/4 for my holes, and that was £1.
Yeah.
And then I got a lovely coat, and it was a Danish coat, lovely colour. Tina was going to get it, but I pinched it before her.
I was trying it on, and I says, oh, I've been wanting something really soft, because I had one as a kid and it was so comfortable. And Jackie says, oh, I've been looking at one of them for my holiday. I says, oh, if you're wanting it, I says, take it. I says, there'll be others.
Yeah, but the word. So that was
so light and comfortable.
Girls and boys, £4.
£4, yeah, that, Jackie.
And then I've got another dress, like a boob tubey dress for my holes, and that was £1.
Bargain.
Bargain. And not forgetting, I got these beautiful sterling silver earrings,
Yeah.
and they was £10. So that's my biggest
Yeah,
money outlay today, but everything else,
yeah.
bargain.
Yeah.
Now to you,
Yeah,
Tim.
you've had a good old
I
week,
have,
haven't you?
blinking
Good
hell.
old. Right, well, I'm going to start off then with mine, and this is a lovely. In the shop that we were in with this, there was all these pills, and you know, like the plastic diamante type thing. So that's what it were, and it was quite an ugly glass. And I said to the lady, I says, "Now, I'm going to be honest with you," I says, "I don't want this glass, but I would really like the pills and beads that's in it. So can I have that? Can I have them and leave the glass?" She says, "Yeah, of course you can." So I got this in the same shop, and I'd got this in my hand. And this container has got a price tag of £1 on. Now, I said to Jackie, people have probably put candles in that, or they could have it as a knick-knack jar, but when I saw this, I thought, I'm going to have that as a plant pot holder, and I'm going to put a plant in it in a minute to show you how beautiful it looks. And then I also got some golf balls, because my husband's been wanting some for his pitch and putt.
Pitch and putt.
Pit. What?
Indoor pitch and putt.
Yes, so he's got one of them, so he's been pestering me for some balls. Golf balls. So I've managed to get him some today, and I says to her, "How much at golf balls?" Because initially she said they hadn't got in it, but then somebody who works with her said, "Well, there's a golf bag in window with golf clubs." So I'm still wandering around shop. Anyway, she went and looked at pouch in front, and she shouts, "I've got some." So I went, "What?" She went, "I've got some golf balls." I says, "Okay." I says, "You know, how many you got now? Much?" So she said there were about 12 for about £2. So I went, "Yeah, I'll have them." So she put them in a bag at till, and I put that at till. Anyway, they're only two things I got. But when I come to pay for them, I says, "That's it, love." I says, "What do I owe you?" She says, £2. I says, "Yeah, I've got that and all, you know, with golf balls." She went, "Yeah, I know, £2. So I'm thinking to myself, have I heard her wrong? Did I hear her wrong when she first said how much golf balls were? Because to my reckoning, I thought £2 for golf balls, £1 for that, and I thought she'd charge me 50p for them pearl and things. So I'm thinking about 3.50. Anyway, she says, "No, it's £2, love." So I went, "Okay, fair enough." Anyway, let me just pour these out and show you what this plant pot looks like in it. I'm bouncing things, so there's a really lot of knick-knacks in there. So I've just actually done this and showed Jackie, but how beautiful is that? Now, I'm just going to show you close up with that. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? You know, to have as a plant pot.
Which you wouldn't have thought of, would you?
Well, I did, because I thought like I wanted it as a plant pot, but that is beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. For £1. In fact, it weren't £1 because
It was nothing.
Jackie basically said if she's for what she's charged you, basically you've got that and your beads for free. So I says, nice. So that's them. Now what I've got here, and this is a Marks and Spencer's silk scarf. It's not a scarf, it's a tie. Menopause, Jackie, menopause.
Let's have a feel.
Have a look at that though.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
Nice colours as well.
It is, and again, it's like new, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
what is wrong with fellas if they're not going to wear beautiful ties like this?
No.
Anyway, I looked at it and I got a white shirt off the rack and I tried it up. So basically, if you look at that, at the side of the white behind it, because my husband said, "What colour shirt would I wear with that?" And I went, "White." But it's also got, you know, like if we're going to rock and roll doors, and I mean, I don't know if he'd ever go in a shirt that he required a tie, but like if we're going on a 40s day and he's getting dressed up, that has got a vintage look to it. Do you think it has?
It's lovely, yeah. Very.
50p. 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 Unbelievable, isn't it? Now, what I've also picked up today, and it's the illuminating salt crystal bowl, and this is it. And when I've had a look, because I had a look at it in shop, it's never even been assembled. It's never even been assembled. The bulb's still in its box, the thing that goes inside with the bulb in it. But I will actually assemble this, and there will be a, you know, I'll do an intro so you actually see what it looks like lit up. But this, you looked online, didn't you? And
Yeah,
she says the
20.
retailing about £26, £27. £6 I got that for. Now once again, my husband said, "Where's that going to go?" I've already got an idea in mind though, because I said to Jackie, in my dining room, where my lamp is, what have I got on that table now? I've got a plant, but I think I'm going to move that plant, put this on. Right, now another thing I've got here that I saw, and as soon as I saw this and the box, now I've never heard of this brand before, but straight away I thought, that looks expensive, that.
It is expensive. I've got stuff from there.
And when I went in it, it's a beautiful candle. And just opening that, you can smell it, can't you? Just
lovely.
And it's a beautiful baby pink inside in a glass white jar, and then on the back it's got one beautiful fragrance can create many beautiful memories. Oh God, that smells so nice, doesn't it?
Oh, it's lovely. You won't like it though.
Like Jackie says, these would be about £25 to buy.
Easy.
£4 I paid for that. So a real bargain. And got that on my little table in my hallway. Thanks, Jackie. Now let me just go to the couple of clothing that I've got here. Now this dress I picked up, and it's actually Kate Moss in Topshop. Now looking at it, I said to Jackie to look at it. All the pleats have fallen out of the bottom, and it just looks a mess. But I bought it all the collar. I'm going to try and get sun in it again so you can see how they glisten, when the light's on it. But I'm going to remove all the diamantes, which they're on the cuffs and that, and then I'm going to keep the tie, because the tie is just beautiful itself, to put use on one of my sewing projects. £4 I paid for that. And I said to you, Jackie, didn't I, to buy those beads and the quantity that's on here, you would pay so much more than what I've paid for this dress. So that is a great find, because like I said to Jackie, for a seamstress, when you see something like this, you think of things that you can do with it.
But I wouldn't, because I don't sew. So I wouldn't even see the bargain.
No. This is a top that I actually got off the pound rail that Jackie got that dress off. And it's like, to look at it, it's a Laura Scott one, and I have had Laura Scott jeans in the past, and they've been great quality. And it's one of those that looks like, it actually looks a bit like a distressed denim colour, and then it's just a plain on the back. And I did try it on in the shop, and that was £1, so I thought for £1 I'm going to have that, because that'll look great with some jeans. Now, what I've got in my little bowl here is, it's a plant pot, isn't it? I've got a stippling brush, and it's got Morvis stipple brush, and I paid £1.50 for that, because I do a lot of distressing, and I've painted 2 standard lamps this week, so that will definitely come in for me. And again, I've gone from having no plants to being quite plant rich, because both my daughters are loving the plants, especially my eldest one. So as I've been going to their flats and I've been seeing how lovely the place looks with plants, I've started bringing them more into my house, and my daughters have actually bought me some. And they're getting to the point now, some of them, where they want repotting, so they need to go to bigger pots. So the store had 2 of these in, but one of them had got quite a few scratches on, and that is such a beautiful colour, Jackie, isn't it? Yeah. £1.50 I got that from, for a large pot, and I reckon to buy that, would that be about
8 to 10?
£8 to £10 I think for the size of it. So when I saw that, I thought at £1.50 I'm having that. Now, I have got quite a few necklaces like this, quite a few, but when it's got a price tag on of £1.50, you know it's going to come home with me. Now it's got a cute backing on it. You can see there it's got the diamante beads on the on the back of it, and then it's got your hook there for fastening it. And I have tried it on, because Jackie said, what are you going to do with it? I says, wear it.
Well, you never know with Tina.
You don't, because I put them around lampshades, pictures, all sorts, because that's just what I do in it. But I said with this, I will definitely wear that, because it's your vintage type necklace, isn't it? When you've got your 50s and your 40s, these are definitely the necklaces that you would be wearing. So that is that. Now, on my standard lamps, one's got a grey shade on, one hasn't got any shade on. So I'd said to Jackie, we're looking for golf balls, a belt, but we didn't get a belt, and lampshades. Now, the lampshade that I dropped on was this one. So it's a good size one. Now, I don't necessarily think this was on a standard lamp. I think this might have just been on a, like a normal tabletop lamp.
Right, yeah.
But because of the size of it, I think it's going to go pretty well on one of my lamps. And I picked that up for £2.50. So for the size of that, and it's a really good sturdy lamp, I was more than happy with the price that I got that for. And then I actually dropped on a low energy bulb at 50p. So with my haul, so I'm really pleased with the items that I've got. And I know, Jackie, you're pleased.
I love them. Yeah.
Now, I've only got one more item to point out, haven't I? What is it?
Bracelet.
Correct. So what I dropped on, and I've cleaned it. I cleaned it when I got it home. But let me just get it off. It's like a magnetic fastener. But can you just see the beautiful... What did you say that were?
Did you say tortoise?
Like a tortoiseshell. You've got your beautiful greens, blues, purple, and it's absolutely beautiful, that. And I got that for £3. But that, like I say, I've cleaned it up. It's not silver or anything, it's just fashion jewellery. But that is lovely, isn't it? Yeah. So, that, guys, is our haul for today.
I hope it's inspired you all as well, but go out and get these finds because
you know,
there is stuff out there.
Yeah, and you are donating to a good cause, whichever charity shop it is. It's going to charity, and the chances are you're going to come out with some real bargains. I mean, look at that salt crystal bowl I've got, brand new. It's never been assembled. £6. You can't go wrong. So I hope you've enjoyed this little show and tell, guys. Jackie, thanks for doing this little video with me today.
Enjoyed it.
So thanks for watching, guys. Take care for now, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Bye.